So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Romario. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Eto. Musiala. That pass has been well intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Romario is on his own. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. And no surprise, that's a booking. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Goal! After 23 minutes...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Foden, and he's being shifted off it. And out to safety. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Backward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Musiala! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It's a good foot in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely ball and a real chance now. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. He hits one! Cleared without complication. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Cantona. De Jong. Cafu. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Beckham. Spain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he's managed to get free, and that's aimed into the middle. That's going to go a long
The
way.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Musiala. Cafu. Foden. And that should be the keepers. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, good read. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Romario, and the shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Eto'o, played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as...
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Gets it back. Now it's Eto'o. Out to the left it goes. And it's Beckham. Interesting ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header! He's missed, but not by that far.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. So we're still where we started right now. It's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super find. Has a goal! It's loose and it's come back out! He's got away with one there. Costa Curta moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He steps in, and that's the end of that. York. Guti.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Irwin. And back it goes. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. And out to safety.
1 minute added time.
De Ligt gets it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Away from immediate danger. Irwin.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Eto'o, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for the run.
This match was 71,550.
Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Irwin. And that is a little undercooked. He has found the way through. Guti. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Cantona. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Beckham. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Now that looks a decent ball. York threads one in. Oh, he's been flattened there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's gone back to the keeper. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's Messi. Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Costa Curta. And they can counter here. Cantona. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. York. It's Kimmich.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That is great defending, so alert. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Figo, now it's Drogba. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hits one!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Roberto, he'll try from distance. And here's Beckham, Cantona. Danielson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Figo looks to get on the end of this. He's played him through. Cleared away. Chance here to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Danielson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In by Messi. No way through. And it's Messi. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose. Surely this time. Taken with style, and they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolute.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Spain go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
The memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. He's got away, and here's Drogba. It's a decent clearance. Shifted into the flank. Messi. Played out to the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's shifting through, big chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Drogba. No way through there. And it's Neymar. Spain are 2 up early in the second half.
71,898.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Eto'o! And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Spread it left. No, that's been intercepted. Petit.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Pass is just off target.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Taken back almost at once. Neymar. Figo. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Iniesta.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And a header! It's in! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Passing nice and neat.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Added time.
Now it's Drogba. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain can be really happy with this.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a throw-in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. They've managed to get it away. Beckham. Rodri. No way through. Cantona. Spread it left. Oh, that was vital. And out to safety. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that should get the job done.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. Now this... Van der Vaart! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Van der Vaart made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Defence has got rid of that. Looking to set free a runner. Rodri. Now Costa Corta. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Ligt clears.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Eto'o! Spain with the corner, they're first. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Shifted upfield. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Spain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That is very well defended. Spain are looking to break at pace. Neymar plays it in. Interesting ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Cantona.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a shade optimistic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gets his pass away. Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Substitution for Spain. Number 11, Neymar. Number 10, Messi.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Number 4, Mbappe. Number 8.
That's going in strongly.
Rudiger concedes a free kick for that.
Ruben Diaz.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
He's had it taken off him.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rice cuts out the pass. Rice with the clearance. He has found the way through. And he cuts out the supply. And he's quick to get it clear again. Into the last 5 minutes. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Has been indicated.
And he's heaved it away. Now it's Haaland. Rudiger gets it away. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Please use parking provided by the club or
So
any
all
other
square,
paid parking
we
facility
need a
in the
winner,
area.
and we will be back
Substitution
for extra
Spain.
time.
Number 41.
And we are already back underway.
Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Mbappe, chance here to counter. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the defence can get it clear. Looking for the runner. Here's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the...
Haaland! Yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Added time.
Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Those of you making their way home on public
Yeah, it is
transportation
coming down
today,
to those
please
last
watch the
15
screen
minutes.
for
A
train
truly
times from
attritional
all
affair
major
that has
stations.
reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective
Substitution
tank
in
of
progress.
either team? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Cantona. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Chouameni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
For
productive?
the goal! Yes, it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is quite a battle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cafu gets it back. He's got away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Mbappe is over the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Perfect penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Spain are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And the lead is 2. The margin of error is 0. Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's forced to go back. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Sergio Busquets' quality is beyond reproach. I'm sure he'll assume the role of a deep-line playmaker again, a destroyer, a makeshift defender, dropping back to shield his defence when the team goes on the attack. He excels at all of these.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Out to the right. Iniesta. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Eto'o. Messi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He is through here! And that is expertly dealt with. He can get that clear. Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Eto'o. And he's running through. Decent hit! And in again. And he comes up trumps again.
Neymar clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Iniesta getting this one clear. Barcelona can start a counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. The ball is bounced loose now. And here's Eto'o. They want to be quick to recover this. He won't be happy with that one. Cantona. And the shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Savage gets over and intercepts. Rice.
Spain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's beaten the last, but shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Drogba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Spain leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Spain carrying a one-goal lead. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And he's gone looking for safety. Van de Ven. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Drogba. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spain can breathe again, just.
you know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's burst through. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear.
72,306.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Palmer. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Shifted it to the flank. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Drogba. Now it's Torres. He's away! And Torres! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fires it in low. And that has been knocked clear.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Cantona gets his pass away. Neymar, he's picked his way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Maldini clears. Drogba. Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. Spain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Spain prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Spain cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, they can break here. Stood up well to him there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Big chance! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising.
Cantona! No, not quite.
Cantona knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, not quite. So it is still 0-0. And that's been intercepted. David Villa. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka. And that's gone loose. They've managed to get it away. There will be a throw-in. Rice to Beckham, and it's Neymar. Ruben Dias, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Saka.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Spain can feel really hot.
There's the shot! Well, what he can pounce on that! And that's caused a worry or two.
Villa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi, Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Costa Curta. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Substitutions taking place.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Thunderbolts! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Celtic just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Saka. Mbappe. Messi. That has not gone well. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Celtic get it back. Chance to finish. And that's definitely not his best. And he's there to belt it away.
Concentration levels are...
Oh, terrible pass! David Villa! Oh, hang on. He can get that clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A searching ball that into
2
space.
minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.